On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run.
And off to the races, down the right side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. It's incomplete.
That's one way you take away
this disrespectful.
Make sure you have a little bit of
should have been fucking picked.
When the ball gets to the
all this
receiver,
hard work for
find
nothing.
a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Give me this shit.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's complete.
Oh, Superman died.
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll dump this.
Come on, bro.
No gain at all on the play there. That'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
You won't give it to him.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And brought down, but not before they're inside inside the 25. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's caught. It's Flowers. Touchdown. Zay Flowers, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Stroud now on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it away. Dropped at the 1. Pick up there, 26 yards.
You have to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Dobbins again on second down. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. First down, Raven. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Appreciation.
A give, Dobbins trying the right side. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's Jackson. Right side, there's Likely with it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Fucking petty.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Give me this shit.
And
Come on, come on.
Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The second down throw now from Stroud.
Ooh, good one.
That is caught by Dell. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward and then pick up first down.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. He's got it to Collins.
Ooh, that's petty.
Houston. Nico Collins, 32 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the first half. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts him in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That'd have hurt if I would have fucking took that shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On second down, here's Jackson. That's complete.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it, Bateman. Let's get it, Bateman. Oh my goodness. Let's get it.
He's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
Disrespectful out there, boy.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets
That's a hell of a
crowd, at least for
highlight.
the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try to win this ball game. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here...
Ooh, he wasn't supposed to do that.
Desmond King
Come here.
picks it, and they will set
Ooh, he wasn't supposed to do that. He was not supposed to be right there, bro.
42-yard line. That is just what this defense
Son of a
was looking
bitch.
for. Interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Ah, I couldn't get it. Let's go.
As this is knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Thank you.
Oh. Taken in by Collins.
What?
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Singletary, they'll go up the
Let's
middle.
go.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Singletary again. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down.
Premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Stroud looking to throw.
Thank you.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
Jackson now. They set up the screen to Hill. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. 3rd and 12. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, put it there,
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to put this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Ravens send their punt around now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's King.
Give me the ball.
A very nice punt that
Finish
time,
it.
but they get 11 back on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Okay, that's good.
To try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball.
You look at locker room and learn how to run.
Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, To watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking
Get off of it, Nick.
But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Stroud off the play fake.
Give me this shit.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They're going to run back to the line now. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
We got that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. He gets a little bit of a sliver. He's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
He almost got that shit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And then he come out of bounds and hit him over.
Coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Throwing now is Stroud. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
I'm going to die for this shit. That's it.
Remaining timeouts. That's going to leave him with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. First and 10, it's Stroud. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
He's going to let this go. Back of the
Give me this shit.
Ooh. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get.
And I left him one-on-one on purpose.
Come out to the And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
It's about to get nasty,
Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Jackson on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run. Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now it's Jackson.
Oh!
That's going to wind up incomplete.
You had one job, bro. One job after that big ass play. That was your highlight today.
They broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be taken in.
I'm working for it out that bitch.
Ravens touchdown. A A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the
tried your
fourth
best
quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
No, they don't, bro. They truly don't, bro. What that's supposed to mean, bro? I beat the Chiefs too, bro. You weren't gonna run with this whack ass defense. You definitely gonna lose, bro.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And out across midfield down to the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So
you want to run it back or what, bro?
tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just
want to run it back,
better,
bro?
whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everyone.
Can I talk my... Come on! That other side... like I do me, and I don't care.